So like most of our morning huddle videos, when you break down the subject matter and hear it in one simple sentence, your reaction is typically, yeah, no kidding. I knew that. For instance, here's today's. If you don't keep score, you don't know who wins. I know what you're thinking. Wow, thanks, Scott. I'm so glad I tuned in this morning. That was an amazingly innovative concept that I never realized before today. However, before you click the red X and leave me for the day, I ask you this: are you keeping score each day? Or better yet, let me ask you this question: what's the most common asked question at the dinner table each evening? In my house, it's, how was your day? And the most common answer is, good, because that's much easier of a response than the truth, which is probably, I honestly have no idea how my day was. So my challenge to you today is to start keeping score so you can answer that question of how was your day with absolute certainty. My day was fantastic. I won. But the only way you'll know if you won the day is by knowing how to keep score. So now for the fun part. Create your own game and make up your own rules. Do this in such a way that aligns with your goals and top priorities. And do this to align with your scoring from one of your favorite games or sports. So allow me to illustrate this using an example of my day. Now, I happen to be a big baseball fan, so I'll score my day in terms of baseball. My goals and top priorities for each day are as follows. I have to write new content for these morning huddle videos. That's a single. As a member of our elite team, I want to focus on the 6 daily disciplines to happiness, right? So exercise, 15 minutes is a single, 30 minutes is a double, 45 minutes is a triple, and if I exercise for an hour, that's a home run. Spend 10 minutes in focused meditation. That's a single. Learn something new. For every 10 pages that I read in a great book, that's a single. Intentionally carry out an act of kindness, 1 base per act. Eat 3 healthy meals a day and have 2 healthy snacks, 1 base per. Drink 200 ounces of water, that's a single. Jot down as many positive moments as I can from the day before, 1 base per. At the office, I want to call 25 customers, that's a single. I want to schedule 5 appointments, that's a single. I want to meet with 2 customers, that's a double, and spend at least 1 uninterrupted hour, easy for me to say, with my wife and kids. That's a single. Now, how does the other team score? Well, they get 1 run for each bad decision that I make and each time-wasting activity that I engage in. So if I make an unhealthy food choice, they score. If I keep my email open throughout the day or spend more than 10 minutes on social media, they score. If I say yes to a non-priority item, they score. If I miss one of my elite team daily disciplines, they score. You get the idea. Just have fun with it. So, how was my day, you ask? Well, I wrote 1 new morning huddle content. I exercised for 30 minutes. I consumed 3 healthy meals. I focused on my breathing for 10 minutes. I did 3 nice things for other people. I reflected on 4 positive, great moments that I had from yesterday. I read 20 pages in an awesome book. I talked to 15 customers on the phone, and I met with 1 of them. And I hung out with my family for an hour. Now, sure, I ate dessert after dinner. I didn't consume all 200 ounces of water that I needed to, and I checked in with Facebook more than I should have. But overall, it was a pretty fantastic day. In fact, I won Wednesday by the score of 5-3.